Good morning and welcome to beautiful Cayuga. You are joining us at Twisted Lemon because Twisted Lemon is celebrating a big anniversary, Dan. 15 years, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Emily. It's pretty wild to think about. 15 years is like 5 lifetimes in this industry. So
it's
just
true.
Super proud, absolutely honored.
What's kept you guys going all these years?
I honestly think that it's just our dedication to authenticity. It's a uncompromised and unapologetic focus on being ourselves and keeping our blinders on who we are, and focused on the things that mean the most to us, which is our community, our family, the integrity of our food and beverage and service and hospitality, and just being focused on staying real.
Now, when people come here, they're not just coming for a meal, they're coming for an experience.
Absolutely. It is everything that we want to be able to provide in the essence of hospitality. Because there's great food out there. But being able to take memories home with you and say that's something special, that's what we focus on.
Like, I mean, we're a little biased because, of course, you're friends of ours, that's CHCH, and of course we have the beautiful Rachel, who is celebrating her birthday today, is cameraman's Luke's better half. The much better half, I have to point out. And, like, you guys are so family oriented between your staff. Like, that is why we love coming here, because you treat each other like family and you treat your customers like family.
You're absolutely right. I mean, it's who we are in our essence, and that's always been our focus. And it really comes down to just knowing that with surrounding ourselves by good people and being in a community that has embraced us from day one. I mean, 15 years, it all comes right down to that. Yeah,
I mean, like, what does it take, do you think, like, I know we've talked about community and you've talked about, you know, being authentic, but, like, really, what does it take to survive 15 years in the restaurant industry?
Completely embracing evolution.
That's what I was just about to say.
The truth of evolution.
Is it evolving?
Every day. Every day. So one of the things that Laurie and I, my wife, takes so much pride in is that we have never been different, but the restaurant, the flavors, the focus always evolves with what's happening. And who would we be if we decided to just be who we were when we started? So looking back at where we started 15 years ago to where we are now, it's been such an amazing journey, and we don't feel like we're any different.
No.
Other than we've grown, we've elevated on every year. We try to be better than the last. Yeah,
well, I feel like every single time we come here, there's something new and really exciting to talk about. And I even said to Luke as we were driving in, I said, you know, we've never really done anything on the front patio, so I'm glad we at least got to show it in our beautiful drone shot, to showcase it. But we are going to be heading out into the garden. One of the greatest things I know you guys do here is from garden to table, which is so authentically amazing. So make sure you stay with us, because that is coming up, and we're going to try some of the yummy food as well. There's so much more coming up on Morning Live. Back at Twisted Lemon, we are in the garden, and with Chef Rachel, it's your birthday today. We're making you work on your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
The first thing I've noticed in this garden is the bees.
Yes.
There's so many bees, and like they're the big, fat, juicy, like nectar-loving bees.
Yes, yes, yeah. Especially on all of the lavender and everything, I know.
It's incredible, and bees pollinate the world. Like, without bees, the world would not exist the way it does, and this garden would not exist the way it does. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
What are you guys going to be making?
That is all down to Laurie. Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I pick the stuff, I use the stuff. Laurie's done so much to make this the way that it is. We're lucky.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. And like, it is so authentically from garden to table, and that's exactly what you're going to do for us today. I've watched you pick all of these beautiful vegetables. What are you making for us?
I'm going to make you just a garden salad.
Okay.
It's not your garden variety salad.
I was just about to say, I don't think it's going to be just a garden salad.
It is not.
With the way that you make things.
It never is. And I think that's the fun thing, is that, you know, with salads, I think people find them so boring.
Yeah, they can be boring.
Right? But
you want them because they're good for you.
They're good for you. They're healthy. You can pack so many things into a salad and just eat it in one. It's amazing.
But yeah, you're
right?
right. You're gonna make us not your average.
Not your average.
Those tomatoes are gorgeous,
Aren't they?
They're like a completely different color than the tomatoes that I would normally pick. But I love that about them.
I think we've got like 17 different varieties of tomatoes in the garden.
How come I'm not
kidding.
surprised?
Like everything is different. There's so many you haven't seen, you know.
Yeah.
And they all have different. I know. And they all have different flavor profiles, so it's kind of works really nicely. Yeah, some are really sweet. They actually stand up to the name, you know, fruit
instead of vegetable.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
So I've got some cucumber. Right?
They've already pre-chopped.
Yes.
Beans.
I love beans in salad. Honestly,
And it's such a different texture and such a different flavor.
gives a little crunch.
Yeah.
Right?
And this is something that's going to be on your menu all summer?
Yeah, it is. So every time you come in, it'll probably be different. Never
love
ever
that.
the same. Yeah. We just use whatever produce is going to be available to us.
Okay, because
Pick it.
different produce has different kind of growing season, right?
Yeah.
Some are earlier, some are later.
In the back, you might notice like our peas in the very, very back are
Yeah.
starting to go down, but it's because that was our spring.
Yeah,
our spring thing,
and then you've got
right?
the beans coming in right here.
Exactly,
Right? They're
yeah.
massive. Like the peas are like this big. They're so
Huge.
big.
Huge. But so,
What'd you
salad
just put in
doesn't-
there?
I actually just put a little bit of our gooseneck squash in there.
Gooseneck squash.
Yeah, we've got patty pans. Like you can really, honestly, that's the fun thing again about salads is you can put anything in there, right?
Yeah.
Like to put like some fresh mint in there.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You know, throw some flowers in there, no biggie.
Well, you know, all of our flowers are edible.
Yeah.
Every single one of them is edible,
Yeah,
so you can do that too.
The echinacea's gorgeous.
Echinacea is amazing. The nasturtium actually tastes like pepper.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'll
Do it,
taste
do it. Just
All
a
right.
little.
No.
It's actually my favorite though.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not. It doesn't taste like a flower. So I'm gonna put a little bit of candied nuts in there just for fun.
It's so genuinely authentic, which I love, and this is a feature on your menu, and you've called it not just your average salad,
Not just your garden salad.
not just your garden salad, because you know people are
Yes.
like, oh, you know, the garden variety.
Exactly. Yeah. Garden variety. Exactly. So this is just a bunch of different herbs and ricotta whipped together. So we put that on the bottom.
Mix that all together, a little salt, a little
Always
pepper.
season. Always season.
And it's so fresh.
Yes.
Like it's literally just exactly what you've done. You've picked it right out of the dirt,
Yeah.
we've washed it, and it's now on your plate.
And now it just goes right on there.
Amazing. Well, that looks gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, coming up, we are going to explore more of the 15th anniversary that Twisted Lemon is celebrating this year, and we're going to talk about some of the activities that they're doing to celebrate. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. We're in the kitchen now at Twisted Lemon, and Chef Dan is prepping some beautiful basil to be a topper, I'm assuming, for the incredibly delicious smelling mushroom risotto. Dan, you guys have a big party coming up. You're celebrating 15 years, and this is one of your activity stations.
That's right. So you nailed it. This is some fresh garden basil. Got a gorgeous Parmesan risotto here, and this is going to be one of the live action food stations.
Okay.
So when you come to our Mix and Mingle on Saturday the 20th, it's
Yep.
from 4 to 10, live music, ridiculous prizes that sort of emphasize who we are as Twisted Lemon. Walk around, party, have some fun, eat some food, come up to this station here where our son Ryan is going to be making this gorgeous garden risotto.
Love it.
Walk around, have some fun. So let's
I can smell that basil, like it's just so fragrant.
everything about this is all about flavor. So we're going to add in our fresh basil. This risotto is made with a Parmesan stock.
Oh.
So this base itself is vegetarian.
Oh,
Absolutely. So by having lots of great flavors, we can still build that. Already,
look at
watch
the
this. So
cheese.
that's basil, salt, pepper.
Yes.
That. Why don't we just put it all in there?
you
Parmesan.
might as well. Oh, is
Throw
that
in a little
butter?
bit of cold butter,
Yes.
and this is how we are going to finish our risotto. So again, garden risotto. Now, being that everything is coming fresh right now,
Yeah.
check this out.
Oh yeah, fresh garden tomatoes.
We've got some beautiful, these are called lemon tomatoes, as you can tell.
They're
they don't
gorgeous.
taste like lemon, but they look like lemons.
They do. I was going to say they almost look like a little pineapple-y.
They're so good. And this freshness that we have right here is what we're going to be serving. So this plus, because we know everybody's different, including their taste buds, we've got a whole selection of different toppings that you can add. So come up, see us,
That's so
party
cool.
with us, taste some of our garden risotto, and put some toppings on it. So why don't we get you
And you can
started
pick your
here.
own toppings, right?
Absolutely. Check this out.
Okay, I'm going to pick my own toppings.
So have some fun. We've got everything here from fresh shaved Parmesan, Kalamata olives, grilled shrimp, Hungarian smoked bacon, green onions, sun-dried tomatoes, nuts and seeds, and crispy fried leeks, and a little apple balsamic reduction to finish. Making myself hungry.
Oh my gosh, everybody knows how much I love bacon, so that is a...
Well, while
couple
people
olives.
are walking around with
Yep.
these flavors, and there's going to be a number of different action stations, including a buffet table, and we're going to have some of our fan favorites for people to order if they'd like.
What's this?
This is an apple balsamic syrup.
Yeah.
Now, while people are walking around and celebrating with us, we are offering some unreal twisted lemon raffle prizes.
Yes, I've been hearing little snippets of this. Tell me about them.
So how that works is we've got everything from a chef's table for 6 people. We're all custom designed the menu for you, all included, and that's going to be that's over a $900 value. Throw your raffle tickets in to try to get one of those. We've got 2 seats to our Indulge and Discover. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so incredibly good.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, my son's going to be putting this one out there for you.
It is so fresh.
You can put your raffle tickets in to try to win one of our wine package. So we have an all Ontario VQA Wine by the Glass program where you're going to get a bottle of all 10 of those bottles of wine. Gorgeous beer package from our beer list. We've got overnight packages because we now have our suites, dine and stay packages. There are so many
beautiful.
ridiculous things. Thank you. You know what? I give all of the decor to my beautiful wife. I made sure that everything was in there, so we can't wait for people to celebrate with us.
It's going to be so fun. Thank you so much.
My
We're going to be
pleasure.
checking in with Laurie. She's going to give us more details about the party that's happening on the 20th, but for now, I'm going to continue eating my delicious risotto. This is incredible. So much more coming up on Morning Live. Well, ending things off here at Twisted Lemon, we have Laurie joining us now. Bartender, owner, extraordinaire. She does it all here. 15 years, Laurie?
15 years.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean,
exciting.
I'm not surprised because now that over the years that I've been here, I've gotten to know you guys, and I know how special community is to you, and I know how much you guys, strive to be really prominent and give back to the community, and I love that about you guys.
Yeah, we have a lot to give back.
Yeah.
Our community support has been amazing. Family, friends, neighbors, Pulteney County and beyond. Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys have a lot of partners too. I mean, like this is more of a tourist destination now. Like it's not just a pass through. Like you come here and you stay here.
Absolutely. Yes. This is the second year, so this is volume 2 of our Eat, Drink, Create, Explore Haldeman County.
Okay.
And this is an initiative that we started a couple of years ago where we invited some of our amazing business partners in our area. We have a collective of artists and boat rentals, and you can drive a beautiful sports car.
You can get a bike.
Lavender, you can get a bike.
We
and
were
you can
just
tour
at
around town.
Dixon Cycle.
And amazing people. You can tour a brewery. You can go and taste beautiful concession road beers in the afternoon, and then come here and stay for the night. So while we are celebrating this 15 years next week, we are inviting people to come here and party with us. I've got all sorts of amazing things happening through the week. When you book a reservation Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, you automatically get thrown into a draw to win dinner for a year.
Oh my gosh!
This is a $2,400 value every single month. 2 seats for our blind menu.
Oh, yes, please.
But the party happens on Saturday night.
Okay.
Saturday from 4 o'clock until 10 o'clock. When you come to Twisted Lemon, we've got 2 amazing local bands. We've got the Shrubberies, and we have Mighty River performing.
Amazing.
And for an incredible value for $50 per ticket, you have live entertainment. We've got 4 live action food stations. Beautiful spread of food in the restaurant for you to help yourself to. also, your ticket includes 3 raffle tickets to win some amazing prizes, and we
love
have
this.
some beautiful swag that's included. Literally, the value of the ticket exceeds the cost, and that's not even like we are here to party. We are going to have fun. You're going to tour the rooms. You're going to tour the garden. You're going to meet the staff. We're going to dance. We're going to have a great time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so how can people get tickets?
Call the restaurant. Give us a call.
Yeah?
Send us an email. Give us a call. But we want you to call the restaurant. We're going to make it super butter simple.
Yeah.
And
like old school.
Old school.
Old
Give us
school.
a call.
Pick up a telephone.
905-772-6636.
All right, well,
Just give
thank
us a
you
call.
so much,
Yeah.
Lori. Thank you for having us. Thank you for the delicious salad, the delicious risotto. I mean, like, you guys are just excellent every single time.
And thank you very much, Emily, and to Luke. And honestly, at this point in time, to our incredible community, we are so excited to celebrate this week. Come and join us.